Hello, hope you guys are doing well, and today I'm bringing you some ranked Hecate gameplay, Hecate. I'm gonna say it in multiple ways, because you guys seem to really care about the way this name is pronounced. Now she will definitely outclear me, not only is she Nuwa, so she gets those AoE autos that are very, very effective, but also she has Conduit Gem. I do not. Oh, there's pretty large increase in damage compared to me. I would like to clear the speed buff. I hope that my jungler knows what's up. But yeah, anyways, you probably just saw this build up on your screen in the form of a screenshot. So if you missed that, then you can rewind if that's the only reason you're here. And we're playing some Hecate. How are you guys doing today? Now with Hecate, I do have a guide up already on YouTube. So if that's something you're interested in, you can go ahead and take a look at that. In this video, we're kind of just going to commentate over what's happening, over the decisions that I'm making them, why I'm making them, the items that I'm buying, why I'm buying them, things of that nature. Mine! Did I get it? I did not get it. That sucks. Our jungler is already getting diffed. He doesn't seem to know the importance of grabbing that neutral camp. Furthermore, on top of that, he has the wrong item. So that is not good. Not good at all. And that explains as to why he was having such a hard time clearing. It's because he got the wrong item and probably has no clue what he's doing. But here we are. Anyways, we're up against a Nuwa with double buffs. So we have to be a little bit careful here. I really enjoy going up against a Nuwa as Hecate. Because I do like to level the shield second. Well, I don't like to. You should level the shield second whenever you're going up against a magical character, basically every single time. And with that being the case, once it is leveled, missing middle, then Nuwa might be going over. She is going over. I am not going to follow. I don't really feel like losing farm to fight that fight. I hope she stays there longer. I hope she's not on her way back, because missing this wave could be pretty detrimental for her. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the shield is what you should be leveling when you're dealing with a magical character. If you're dealing with a physical character, then just stick to leveling the 2 for the extra damage. But otherwise, you could level the 3. You could be aggressive with it for damage. You could be defensive with it for for shielding. It just has multiple use cases. And up against her, once it is fully leveled, if she throws her minions at me, my third ability will actually full clear the minions, not only ensuring that she can't hit me with a stun, but also that she can't deal any damage to me because I'm shielded. It also does give you some movement speed, which I believe does go up every time you level it. I could be wrong. Looks like I'm wrong on that. No, it's just a solid 15%. Pretty consistent. Okay. But it's still, I mean, you get the better shield. Oh, no, please leave me alone. And I don't want her to have that, but I can't fight 2 people. Can't clear and defend that at the same time. Let me try to pull them over here. Under tower. I pulled her and not the Nuwa. The Nuwa was the one that I wanted to pull. Rip. Not letting you have that over my dead body. Oh, I really wish that would have hit. Hope I didn't put myself in too much danger. I'm gonna be able to do some good damage. I still have my shield up. Unfortunately, I do not have my ult. I'm not too scared of the Nemesis. I play a lot of Nemesis, and now that she used her second ability, she definitely can't kill me. Nuwa's backing. I might even go for an invade on the red. She doesn't have mana, so I'm banking on the fact that she doesn't have mana and she's clearing it like solely with auto attacks. And I might be able to steal it, and because she's low on mana, I can run away. Ooh, she cleared it with her. I thought she backed. Was I not paying attention? That should have been a free steal if I was paying attention to the fact that the Nuwa was still here. My red buff is up. Most importantly, the side buff is up. I need this so badly. I need to have this neutral XP. In the mid lane, this is the kicker right here. Is grabbing these neutral XP camps is going to be your bread and butter, especially when it's the buff camp, because not only does that help you, but it also helps the rest of your team when the buff camp isn't the red one. Like if it's the purple one, I'm giving points to the ADC's camp just by clearing this. Very, very important that you pick this up. Now, please not throw though while I do so. But then also, on top of helping them in that manner, or rather to explain why these camps are so important, it's because they're neutral XP camps. They're neutral golden experience. In this game, every buff is mirrored on the enemy side. So if I clear my red buff and, for example, say gain 100 and golden experience, then the enemy can then go, that really blows. Hate that for me. The enemy team can then say, okay, well, she cleared her red buff, got this amount of golden experience. I am now going to clear my red buff and get the same amount of golden experience. And overall, that transaction is equal. Nothing was gained. She's dead. And I didn't die, thankfully, but I am going to back in fear of the nemesis just blinking on me. Very nice job. But yeah, as I was saying, if I clear my red buff and gain 100 golden experience, then the enemy team can clear theirs and get 100 golden experience. And we don't want equal transactions. I don't end up with a lead. I want to end up with a lead. If I clear this, for example, the Oracle camps right here, I can say I got 100 golden experience from that Oracle camp. The enemy can't say I'm gonna go clear my Oracle camps on my side and get the same amount of golden experience. No, that's 100 gold. Since there is only one camp, that's 100 gold that the enemy will never have. You will be ahead by that much amount of gold for the rest of the game. Now, obviously, it's not a 100 gold exactly. I'm just giving you guys an example. Let me take that. Oh, I took one of them. Nice. That way they don't get the ward on that area. And I'm going to poke her right here. She's incoming. All right, don't want to get hit by the 2 that does 0 damage. Get hit by the 1 then. I feel like I could kill her here. Her team has all but deserted her. But I don't have my ultimate. Let me throw this down. Oh, that's a lot of damage. It is a lot of damage. My ult's coming up soon. I could blink, and if I hit the 1, it's a kill. If I miss it, then I just die. What do you guys think? Rip. Nice attempt. I respect the attempt, though. Because he started dragging the camp like that, it kind of puts me in a really odd position. You can blink her here. You won't see it coming. Unless she ults. That too. Now I'm left at like 0 health by that ultimate. I'm gone. So we traded ultimates. We should be going a pretty similar build. So we should have the same amount of cooldown reduction. But I believe her ult might be on a longer cooldown. I don't know. I do not have the health to help with that. Yeah, me and this Nuwa have the exact same build. I'm doing better in terms of levels though, no doubt due to not only the kill that I got earlier, but also the fact that I'm doing a pretty okay job at clearing these jungle camps. I mean, it's gonna be so much damage. I mean, he's pulling me into nothing, so it doesn't end up meaning much. But it sucks that I ended up taking that much damage. And it sucks that he's here because then I can't clear that purple buff. I thought he was going to come invade it. That was a little bit scary. Alright, I'm going to walk back the safe way because I don't feel like getting plucked into a full Nuwa combo. Now, Nuwa does have beads and ult, so she can alternate between them both, which kind of sucks for me. But hey, such is life. Alright, I'm going to talk a bit about the build later. I don't know if I mentioned that I have the Hecate guide. In my character guides, I kind of go over absolutely everything you need to know about a character, their abilities, what they do, how you use them together in combos. I just cover everything you need to know to play the character. That's not this video. Obviously, in this video, I'm a little bit more focused on... It's going to get teleported. Then I could just use the teleporter to get back under safety. Were my jungler anywhere near, that would have been catastrophic to get locked under tower like that. Unfortunately, he's a little bit off the mark, a little bit late, and we end up doing quite a lot of nothing. I can't really stand to get pulled again, and I see that the nemesis is on her way over here, so I'm just going to play it a little bit safe. Bold Fury's down. We don't have to worry about defending that. They already cleared it. I'm just going to take my back and get my soul gem, to be honest. Alright, it is at this point in the match where I think I'm going to do really well into this matchup. Well, I mean, I played this matchup like a million times before. I know that it is at this point of the match where she kind of starts getting demolished. Rip, I let him back. Place that ward there, clear this wave. Doubt the red buff is up, but I'll get the cooldown on it so I can invade it later once I know that it is safe to do so. It's up. Huge. All I have... Nice, I'm able to grab that. Oh, my jungler is here to help just in case. I probably would have fought that if I would have been paying attention. Now she's... Ooh, no, please. Don't do it. After that, I'm gonna run back to my teleporter and teleport the fuck away. That's pretty good. I feel like he could have go on the Nuwa, or have gone on the Nuwa and ended up doing a lot of damage. We're in trouble now though. Oh, what is he doing? If he would have been close to her, my shield would have killed him, but he ended up going away and now I'm cooked. Or I should be cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh, I have my shield though. If he plucks me, it's over. I have to get across here. And I did. I don't know how I'm alive. I will never know. That sucks that we weren't able to pick up the Nuwa with my shield though. Really obnoxious. Want to make sure I buff this tower to start passively regenning. The rest I could regen it not only with the help of our support, but also just through the soul gem. That was such an easy kill. It sucks that the Nemesis ended up being here. She kind of threw a wrench in the works. But hey, I'm going to be grateful that I'm still alive. Yeah. Don't pluck me. Thank you. Alright, then we walk this way. If you want to push me off of my tower, I'll just walk this way, bruh. Ain't a problem with me. Nice knockback. Why is she always here? I'm backing. Too much stuff going on in this lane. All right, we're looking at 79 to 70, or sorry, 8,000 to 700. 7,400 gold. I can't talk or read numbers. So we have a pretty nice lead, 2-level lead, 500, a little bit over 500 gold lead. We're looking pretty good in this lane, want to know on the Hecate. And I'm going to start talking a little bit about the build, but right before I do want to mention that I do have a Discord server. If you need any help with Smite, have any questions, just want to play some games with me, that's the easiest way to get into contact with me. Or if you just want some, you know, non-toxic people to play Smite 2 with, we've got you covered in that regard too. I'm gonna rotate over here. I'm over here in the vicinity. Pull up. What we doing? Can we look for a kill onto this Medusa? She's level 14, so she has a couple of kills. Would be nice. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. Nice, we're able to pick her up with that auto attack. We can definitely fight. About to be hell on earth in this circle. We're able to grab that double kill, and now I'm on the run. I'll take that double kill. A lot of gold from the Medusa. We got to shut her down. Nemesis shows up and ends up dying as well. And to be honest, if the Neath would have lived, we would have gotten Gold Fury as well. Unfortunately, that is not the case, so let's just go back mid, and it should be fine. Anyways, to start talking a little bit about the build. Starting off with Sands of Time, Conduit Gem is really good, especially because I feel like Hecate's downside, besides not having an escape, is going to be like her weak early game clear compared to some of the other like characters in her class, which kind of sucks. But if you could level that and buy Sands of Time instead of Conduit Gem, obviously Sands of Time will allow you to clear on par with your enemy, which is nice to have, obviously. But if you kind of manage your early game and buy Sands of Time, the 20 cooldown reduction that you get later on in the game is going to lead to a lot of damage. I'm gonna help over on the solo laner. I have blink, so if she gets under tower, I can blink. Nice job. Yeah, this Sobek follows all the way back here.
Fuck. Made a mistake. Careful, you guys are getting flanked
Oh, we should be able to kill him.
You guys need to get out of there one way or another.
We're out. Oh, he backed. No, that's so unfortunate. That was like the freest kill ever. Oh, that's a lot of damage that I was able to do.
Because everybody's back now.
Oh no. This is not good. But I do have my team here with me. Not the end of the world. Someone's over on our left. Let me run away real quick. I do a lot of damage. Ooh, she's kind of low. I can't get plucked again though. I don't have the health for it this time. Do we run here? This has been such an extended fight. We probably do run. Yeah, I would say in terms of the build, her most important stats in order are going to be cooldown reduction and penetration, of course, alongside some intelligence. But yeah, cooldown reduction and pen are your focus in that order. For a character like a Culkin, whose only like thing that she has to do is do damage, the penetration is going to be a little bit more important than the cooldown reduction. But for this character specifically, Hecate has a lot of utility. She has a lot of CC, so a lot of the times it's going to be better to build cooldown reduction and constantly like spam CC. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, but just barely not enough to kill. I'm going to teleport over here to reposition and maybe get a cheeky kill on her, that of which I will be able to do. I'm going to go ahead and shield her. That will kind of stop them in their tracks. I'm going to stand in front of her, just in case I have to body block a little bit. I do a lot of damage. If she plucks me towards the Bologna, I just kill the Bologna.
To kill my ring, yeah. Okay.
He can't pluck me through the minions. So as long as I stand behind the minions, we're fine. Let's just do gold. Do gold.
Medusa is
That's another pretty good fight, landing us yet another kill. We're 5-0 now. We're huge at this very current moment. I mean, as tends to happen when I play Hecate, as you can tell by my Radiant skin, I play a lot of Hecate. So yeah, to continue with the build, you're going to want a lot of cooldown reduction, because more important than dealing damage is constantly mesmerizing people with your 1, constantly shielding yourself and your teammates with your 3, as well as doing damage, and having that ultimate up as much as possible. I mean, that ultimate, no like exaggeration, is the best teamfight ultimate in the game, hands down. Like, it is just, well, you can tell what we did last fight. Pull those 2 people off of our Aphrodite and ended up winning that team fight for our team. But that doesn't mean you're not going to be dealing damage. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the rest of the build and how to balance getting that cooldown reduction alongside your intelligence and penetration. So Book of Thoth. A lot of people like to go Soul Gem before Book of Thoth. I feel like that is okay. I really value the high amount of power and flat penetration that the Book of Thoth gives me in the early game. It really allows me to do a lot of damage and helps me out with clear. After that, I don't know what this is about. These are gonna get pulled unless she beads, that of which she did beat. Now we're looking at her though. Ooh, nice wall. All right. I have my blink available if need be. That's almost a fully charged 2 I have on the field right now, which is going to mean just a lot of damage. Alright, everyone's just a tad bit low. She should be able to be killed. I don't know how I got that kill, but I did. Oh, so much damage. I can't snipe her and I can't get pulled under tower, except for I did. But a wonderful ult by our Afro is going to keep me from actually dying. And now, given that his cooldown is down, I get to be a little bit aggressive with it. My ult is coming up soon. So I kind of don't fear a lot. Let me go ahead and pull him back towards us. Nice. I'm able to pick up that kill and gain my unstoppable badge. And now we can go ahead and help that Bologna. I'm on my way, Bologna. Or Neath, rather. Should be able to kill this Bologna pretty easily, too. We're really fed. We do just so much damage.
I'm also on my way. Push the fight if you need to.
I do a lot of damage. Make sure I wanted to not get hit by that, but I did get hit by that. And also picked up the kill. 414 gold. There's a lot of gold. Alrighty, we're 8-0. We've taken part in a lot of team fights. I kind of want you guys to note just how much we've been rotating. That is how you play mid. You need to be constantly rotating. Let me kill her real quick. Dead. Nice. I don't know. Is the cooldown reduction. Look at just how often I'm able to just spam abilities. And again, one might say, well, you wouldn't have to spam abilities if you did more damage. But again, it's not all about the damage. It's about the stun. It's about the shield. It's about the movement speed from the shield. It's about the ult. It's not all just about damage. Let me just go ahead and throw the ult down here. If I need to, I will use it to teleport away. But I don't think I'll need to. A lot of damage I'm dealing. A lot more damage I'm dealing. And that's her shield wasted. And again, as long as I stand behind these minions, he can't pluck me, which is huge. And now we might look at a rotation over left, since nothing is going to happen in this mid lane. At least I don't think nothing's going to happen. Who's that, Bologna? Should be a pretty free Gold Fury. I should have the secure. I'm hoping the Bologna does. I have the secure. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck the ult over there. It should do quite a lot, especially with this Bologna. Use the teleporter to get myself in there. It's gonna be a lot of damage. I can't really stay because this Medusa kind of has me under the threat of death. Let me stun both of these people behind me. And I need to get to my Afro. With connected to Afro, I genuinely think I can fight all of them. Afro does still have her ultimate ability, which she should use right now. Ult, Afro, ult. I lied.
I think it just happened to you.
It was unfortunate that the Afro didn't ult me, but to be fair, I was maybe playing a little bit too aggressive. I don't know if it would have saved me. I think it would have been enough to kill the Medusa though, if anything. I need to back up my item. Alrighty, unfortunately we did get shut down, which sucks. We gave them a lot of gold, but we still have a pretty large gold lead up against basically anyone on the enemy team, to be fair. This Medusa is extremely out of position. This Medusa is not doing too bad either, which is why I was a little bit scared of her.
Holy shit. There's 3 in left lane at the moment. They're coming in 4 in left lane. They're coming in the jungle right now.
We should be able to fight them, to be honest. It's going to be a huge ultimate. It's just absolutely huge ult by the Chalk is able to knock them up inside of my ultimate. And now I'm able to do just an immense amount of damage. Unfortunately, he did have the little sword from the Fire Giant to keep him alive just a little bit longer. Doesn't really mean much to me, though. We're going to end up killing him either way. And if not him, then I could just always go on her, who thinks for some reason that she could fight me. She has just found out that she was sadly mistaken, and now kind of gonna tunnel vision on him a little bit. Feel like I wish death upon him, and that should be it. If I can hit something else, please. One more ability. Thank you. And then I'm gonna...
behind.
Oh. Let me just run away here. Good call out because it put me on high alert, but she was literally already on me, which is kind of funny. They throw the ultimate over. Fortunately, it wasn't enough to kill her, which I honestly do find quite surprising. Now I'm a little bit scared because I don't know who she is. Here she is. I'm able to pick up her kill on her. And now I'm very, very thirsty for this Bellona. I can fight the Bellona, right? Maybe not. maybe I need one more percent pen item before I decide to fight the Bellona. Oh wait, is she dead? How did I not die?
Sorry, I missed my fucking spear like
Bro.
an idiot.
I have to be a bit careful. I feel like the ultimate's coming up now. She's dead. Nice. Well, that was overly successful. I did not do too well in that fight. I've kind of asserted my dominance, if anything, staying at low health and continuing to demolish them with the help of my team, of course. All right, running into the Sobek yet again. Yuwa's kind of in a bad position. I wanted to throw the ult up there, but I missed somehow. I'm going to throw it out just in case it manages to hit her. And now I'm going to teleport over to this Yuwa and kill her. I'm in a bit of trouble because, well, I can fight Bellona from long range. I can't do it from close range. And unfortunately, that's exactly where we ended up. Oh, they actually ended up surrendering. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed that video. I know that I had a hard time explaining the build because there was constantly something happening on screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and explain it now. Where is it? The build. All right, so we already talked about Sands of Time and Book of Thoth. Soul Gem is really good because it gives you that cooldown reduction that you're looking for. Also giving you some sustain in lane. That's really important. Sustain during the laning phase is the difference between backing and missing a minion wave or not. Backing when you probably should have been clearing a camp, but you didn't have enough health to contest for it. It ends up winning you gold here and there that you would have otherwise had to lose because you were too busy backing, taking too much poke from your enemy mid laner. But that coupled with her shield allows her to take very little poke and constantly stay and find herself in a position of being ahead. With Doom Orb, you're going to start around your third item fighting maybe the enemy support. In this specific game, we started a little bit earlier. So you're going to need to start working into some percent penetration. And this just gives you a lot of power, a lot of percent penetration. And like Gem of Focus, it gives you movement speed. This movement speed is imperative. If anything, always remember that. Movement speed is the best stat in the game. Having both of these items together might not seem like a lot individually, but together the movement speed that you gain from this is the difference between getting hit by the Nuwa combo or not, between getting hit by the Medusa ult or not. It's the difference between being able to reposition in and out of fights and juke abilities, which is of the utmost importance, and it will also give you more cooldown reduction. Finally, I usually go Obsidian Shard before Totem of Death because I need heavy penetration towards the end of the match to deal with some of the tankier characters like the Bellona, like the Sobek. And I like to go Obsidian Shard, just flat pen, bam, 20%. Totem of Death is also good at that, but it's a little bit better at cooldown reduction. Well, it does give you a lot of penetration, as you can tell. You have to stack it up 4 times, which oftentimes is not going to really be too easy. But once you have both of these together, you're going to be an absolute tank shredder with a bunch of cooldown reduction, a lot of power. It's just going to be a fun build for you to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Also join my Discord, follow me on Twitch, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.